All right, we're all loaded up. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Dealer Club pricing game, where we will guess the value of cars that actually sold on Dealer Club. So today we are joined, as always, by Jon Frederick, CEO of Freddie Media.
Proud to be here.
Also joined by Philip Clayman, who's GSM at Fairfax Toyota, and Anthony Reich, who is AKA Texas Car Guy at Huffines Hyundai. So welcome, everybody. I will go through kind of the rules of the game, and I know we touched on it a little bit before we hopped on, but it's a quick recap. We will pull up an actual car that ran through and sold on Dealer Club, give you just a photo, year, make, model, trim, condition grade. We kind of have 60 seconds to discuss, talk about it. The goal is to place the bid as close to the final bid on Dealer Club as possible, not Price is Right rules. So if you go over, that's fine. As long as you're closest, you win. We get a point at the end, total up all the points, and that's who wins the game. So everybody good?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Awesome. So we will start out with the first one.
Ooh,
all over the board on these two. Some are low dollar, some are a little higher dollar. We're everywhere. So first one, 15 Nissan Sentra SV with nav, only 58,000 miles, condition grade B, so slightly above average, zero rust on the body. What was noted was 4 PDR dings, a few scratches. I took a look at them. They're spuffable. It wasn't anything crazy. 4 brand new tires and previous but acceptable paintwork.
I love this car. First of all, what is nav from 2015 like, Anthony? Like, is that missing a few roads in Texas? Does that not have?
Yeah, like have they updated it? Does it have an SD card? Like, yeah, that's a rough nav there for sure. The screen is possibly working.
Nice. Phil, is this a retail car back there at Fairfax?
Yeah, it's definitely retail. Definitely retail. It might be hard to finance, but it'll be all right. This is definitely the good miles, very good miles on it for sure.
I love the miles. I think this is a young person car or somebody who's like tight on their bills and needs to find something. I mean, it genuinely is like a good way to go. But Phil, do you want to kick us off since you're in the pole position?
Yeah, I mean, I would probably, if you're looking at this vehicle here, I would put it at 6,700.
Don't hate what Phil just said. Anthony, you go ahead. But remember, Anthony, the key is to make the guy who goes third. You got to put me in a
right. Yeah.
You don't let me go $1 above you.
Yeah.
I would ever do something
I'm thinking this car is going to go near $8,000 because someone's going to pay a bunch of money because of the low miles. That's an under 10 grand car. It's a 10 grand retail car.
10 grand retail car. And then we got to bake in the transport. How do the fees work on Dealer Club, Joe? We're paying a buy fee?
Yeah, there's a buy fee, which is a little bit under industry standard from the buy fee standpoint. So yeah, I would bake in, a couple $100, a few $100 for this one.
Yeah.
300 buy fee, 600 transport. I'm a G, roughly $1,000. Phil's at 67. I don't want to do this to you, Phil, but I'm going to call it 6,500. I'm sorry.
So I got to say, I do have the comments open, and I see that Zaya
is our number one fan. He's so loyal. He's here every week.
He's also
a partner in the pricing game.
I will say he's getting really good too, because his guess is very, very good. We'll roll it. We'll see. So it sold for. Let's see if Savannah can get it up on it. There we go. 73.
Ooh, I'm not good at math. Who won? Is that a tie?
Yeah, we all got to figure it out. Actually, yeah. So let's see. 650.
Oh, 650 away, and
both are 650 away.
So I think I win. Half a point to each of you.
There you go. Awesome. I'll take it. I'll take the half a point.
Yeah, I don't know if we've ever split the baby like that before. Now I'm a little scared.
Yeah, wait. You guys have 60 set. There's like numbers under your names. I got a 0.5. I don't know.
Yeah, so you guessed you and Phil worth each $650.
Nice.
So you split the point.
Oh, nice. I like it. Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I thought I was going to.
Like a half deal. It's like a half deal. We got a half deal.
One thing to consider is different regions, though, So it's like you guys are in the southern region. I'm up in northeast area or Central Atlantic.
So this one, just so you know, these are all national. So
yeah, okay, I got it.
Yeah, like this one came out of I think New York.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I think in the future, the tie should go to the guy who went first. But in the moment, let's split the baby.
I like it.
Yeah.
How do
Yeah,
you guys
I-
do half deals at your store? Huff Hines and Fairfax Toyota, you guys do half deals?
Yeah.
We do split deals, yes.
Ever any drama about that, or you
Oh,
can't?
I'm about to deal with one in about an hour or so.
Yeah. Always.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Refereeing, playing the ref.
Yeah.
Phil
those
was
are
always
always
great
fun.
at that. Phil was always very aloof and say, I really hope you guys figure this out on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So here's a nice piece.
Let nature take care of it, right?
2020 Chevy Traverse High Country all-wheel drive, 107K, condition grade A. This thing was like perfect. One owner, clean facts, Florida car, every factory option, and it has brand new Michelins.
Okay, I think the order is
How many miles? Sorry, I can barely read that.
107K.
The order now is Anthony, me, Phil. But in my opinion, guys, stone cold retail car will get bought. Need a touch of money down, but I mean,
Yeah.
this is a clean, nice car. I like these like 100,000-mile cars because then a family that needs it can actually get something cheap and buy.
Yeah,
Buy one.
Northeast Colorado. It's an all-wheel drive, so people are going to pay big money for that third row, right? Family third row all-wheel drive.
And it's aged well because it's a Florida car, so it's clean underneath. I saw
Does
it.
anybody think this is not a retail car? I think it's a retail car.
Ugh.
You hit the miles, Anthony? It's not that old.
No, it's not. Yeah, the miles are kind of high.
Yeah.
Man, I'm shooting from the hip on this one. I'm gonna say this went for 19.5.
Oh, I think you're really heavy on it.
Yeah.
Well, I could be wrong. What are these things?
It was like 55K sticker.
Wow, that's so
Yeah.
much.
It's a high country all-wheel drive. That's, I mean, I'm thinking it went somewhere near 20. That's why I could be wrong.
And literally, when I mean every option, rear entertainment, the whole nine.
Wow, that's really interesting.
So at the end of the day, it's a Chevy though with over 100K. So
Yeah.
He looks at Toyota stores and thinks he's exempt from like depreciation.
We have 2 Chevy stores within our auto group, so I'm going to be careful. I'm the Hyundai guy, but I'm going to go there.
My job is to make Phil's decision really hard.
Okay, thank you.
$17,000.
Yeah, I'm going below that. I'm going to go at 16.5.
That's very rude what you just did there, but also indicative of a guy that just sits behind the desk.
I'm doing the traders. I'm running around. I'm a full active GSM. I would do the test drive, I swear. I'm fully active. I participate.
Way to go, Anthony.
Anthony.
Oh, I almost won 20 grand too.
You had me convinced. You did completely change my mind. My gut on it was like 16.5, and then when you started describing the features, I was like, oh man, he's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this thing, I mean, inside, outside was like perfect. So,
you know what? Everybody who keeps trying to do the like malicious dollar under move keeps losing. Karma is alive and well in this game right now.
You got to think this is nationwide, and there's always someone that's going to trade. You got to keep in mind auctions. There's always that one guy that's just going to pay way too much, and you're like, where did that come from?
Wow.
So this one, it's a pretty base one. I know these come with a lot of different things. Actually, it's not. It's a 22 Raptor F-150, 92K, so it's miley. Condition grade A. Blue Recaro seats, so I believe that means it has the blue interior package. The panel roof, aftermarket catback exhaust, so it has emissions, and brand new tires are on it.
Oh, hey guys, when a car has good tires on a trade, what do you give me your euphemism for that? Are you like, oh, it's got tall shoes or something?
Yeah, it's got new shoes. New shoes.
I like it. All right, Phil, hit me with one.
I mean, don't know if I'm supposed to curse or not on this segment, but I personally don't care. I mean, when it's got 91,000 miles, that's nice. I mean, maybe it's worth $700, $800 more or whatever, but you know, anything with the higher miles, it's a 22 with 91K.
Oh, I think I go first. You don't have to hurt yourself.
John, you're up first.
Yeah, so I don't really have a good sense for it. What do you think it was new, Joe? You think it was like 85,000, 85?
Thereabouts. It's not an R or anything, so it's somewhere in there though.
Okay. 4-wheel drive, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go these. I mean, Joe and I have been doing this for a few weeks now. We're always surprised by like what these cars go for. So my gut is saying low 30s, but just because I've been wrong so often, I'm going to call it $38,000.
Okay. 38. I
Oh,
think.
how did you think of Joe's tone there, by the way? Was that a tell? He's kind of a bad poker player.
I know. I try not to tip the next person off, but sometimes it's tough.
Yeah.
So who goes next? Phil, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm with John on this one. I could be totally off, but I'm going to say like 35, to be honest with you.
I think Anthony's going to edge me out and go higher.
I am.
You're a Texas guy.
Yep.
This is a Texas truck.
I think this is going to be I'm going to just go right above you at 40.
Yeah.
Probably 39, but I'm going to go right at 40.
I'm such a coward. Like I said I was going to go high, and then I didn't have the like gumption to say.
It's a Ford Raptor 4-wheel. These people go nuts over these things. And at 40, I'm probably low. 39 or 40, I'm probably low.
Yeah, but you played the game right, because now you left yourself all the 40s, just in case. Not giving it away yet.
Okay, Joe. Thanks a lot, Joe.
All the guesses are in. 50,000.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Jeez.
I know, but doesn't it make you guys think like we should be a little more aggressive on the high mile trucks? People buy this, dude.
But here's the thing though, right? So that guy paid 55.5. And again, we don't have MMR, we don't have all the data in front of us, but like how near retail is that number? That'd be the real question. Because it's right nowadays, I believe it's like all about the margins, right? Just because someone paid 50,500, I mean, what's the retail on that? You should be able to,
if he's paying that, he has to think that he can back out of this car for mid-50s, $55,000.
Yeah.
I mean, base on this thing was 73. After shipping, it's like 74. So with the options panel roof, the blue Recaro seats, I mean, it's probably an 80K truck, I'd say, somewhere in there. New.
Wow. Yeah, new. Yeah, that's new.
Guerra is also a pretentious ex-Toyota employee, by the way. He's not. Yes. We're not the only ones here, Phil.
I just went low on that one because our area is flooded with trucks right now. I mean, I got so many Tacomas, so many Tundras. I've been sitting on a Raptor for a while, longer than I should. So that's why I sort of hit it low. But, again, it's nationwide. So,
yeah.
Nice. All right. Back to this exact same truck, I feel like. Whatever that one went for, I'm just going to
back to back
number
competing trucks, except this one is a TRX. So 21 Ram TRX, 50K, condition grade B. So, a little above average for 21 with 50K on it.
Mm-hmm.
The notes, runs and drives great, chipped windshield to give you guys a little bit more. I don't think it needs a new one. I think it can be filled. Leather, dual power heated seats, but no panel roof. It was a pretty base.
What state did it go to? What state did it go to?
I don't know where it went because I know who bought it, but the person that bought it is in Florida but tends to sell to other states.
Okay, love it. Bill, you're up first. Anthony,
I was so off on the Raptor. I'm going to hit this one a little higher.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with 39,000.
Ooh.
Yeah. So this
miles are really good. Hey, Anthony, this is like something somebody in Texas would buy for their like 14-year-old. But what do you think of this truck versus the Raptor? Are they like similar in any way?
No, I think more people are looking at the Raptor. I think the Raptor is a lot more popular. We have 2 Dodge stores within our group also. And so the TRX, although somewhat popular, not as popular as the Raptor, I think people are going to pay more money for the Raptor. So, but this has less miles 1 year. I'm going to go.
I think your job here is just to bait me into going above you.
Yeah, so. No, I'm going to say this is probably a 43.5. That's where I'm thinking.
Okay, then I'll go 44.
Okay.
All right. So Mr. Frederick.
Was I
You were on the board by a lot.
Go.
Big gap though, 63 grand.
Good Lord,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, I
I don't
know
see
one of my
this
buddies
thing.
had this exact same truck. He bought it for like 83, and I think he broke even out of it. After
Zaya, you're not proud of me this week,
Phil,
dude.
Phil, you got me good because before you said anything, Phil, my initial number was 50.
This game has nothing to do with being.
Yeah,
I
good.
just, to be real, I don't see
the
these
Florida
trucks
guy.
very often. I'm not saying there's people that aren't affluent. These are expensive vehicles.
Yeah.
But in my area, these people are driving a lot of different vehicles. I don't see a lot of the domestic trucks.
Yeah. Phil has very much like international client base, a lot
Yes.
of who's driving inside the DC Beltway.
Yeah.
This thing on 495 would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Well, we got the polar opposite coming up next, so that should help.
All right, there we go. This is me.
Hey,
Right
what's
now.
the score?
Yeah.
Guerra, tell me the score.
Right now it's 1.5 for Anthony, I think. Right, or is it 2.5? I don't know.
2.5. So
John, you got one.
1 and 1. Yeah.
2.5, 1.5, and 1.
2.5, 1/2, and 1.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And Anthony, is it your turn to kick us off?
Yeah, and being that I work at a Hyundai store, this is kind of prime merchandise for us right here.
He's got the book pulled up on the other screen. X out of that window, Anthony.
I'm telling you right now, nothing. I've got zero. Phone is empty. Screens are opposite side. Nothing going on. So
I'll run it through real quick. 2019 Tucson value. I'm not familiar with that trim, but 66K condition grade B. The front valance is broken, which it just needs a new one, whatever that little like the splitter is. Scattered scratches and dings. Again, nothing too crazy. You could either sell around it or fix it. Right rear door is painted but acceptable, and then tires are good.
Yeah. So Anthony, tell me, does Hyundai has a certified program? Does this qualify? Does this matter? What do you get?
That's a good question. I don't think 1966. I think it actually would qualify.
Would you certify it? What are your considerations when you go? Like, you're a Hyundai store buying this car.
I'll tell you. So truth be known, 17 years with Subaru. I just took over this Hyundai store as a GM October of last year. So still learning Hyundai's programs. But I think it's certifiable. I believe. No, maybe it's outside of certified. Well, I'm going to consider it not certified.
Okay.
This is nationwide, so I don't know if a Hyundai guy is going to be on here buying it. It's probably going to be a not a note lot, but something like that. I'm going to go right at around 17.5.
Yeah. So fun fact about Phil Clayman. Phil, you worked at Tyson's Toyota the year they were the #1 certified store in the world, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Phil and I were raised in the car business, taught to certify kind of everything. And Phil, do you think that was a good financial decision, or do you think we lost too much money doing that?
I mean, I think it's good for a big box store like that to be in that game. I know right now the store I'm at, we do our own sort of certification rather than Toyota.
Ooh.
And so the reason being is because the rates with Toyota are not the best in the world. And so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to get in that game when there's so many more competitive rates right now. I don't know why Toyota's leases and the rates aren't as competitive as the other brands out there, but maybe they got burnt during COVID. I have no idea. I have no idea why this is.
Yeah. So am I going on this one? Retail car, in my opinion, everybody agree?
Yeah.
Lovely vehicle. Banks aren't afraid of this. This is the exact kind of car that I'd love to have. But we're all kind of like Hyundai Toyota guys. So like, if we had George Saliba on here or Moving Merch, they would be repulsed by this. But I feel like the three of us have made a career off the cars like this. Anthony, you said 17.5.
Yeah.
Man, as I want to say you're high, but all my instincts have been wrong. I'll go 18 grand.
I'm going to go 16 on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
I'm going low on everything.
Is a bit of a war crime, and that wasn't kind.
Yeah.
He deserves better.
Well, I've got to give a shout out to Vitaly in the comments because he was definitely the closest.
Who's Vitaly?
We have a new watcher.
New enthusiast?
11. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Fills up. So read back the score because I think we got a tight one, boys. I think this is like, I think it's
maybe that front end thing that you said there was a problem with the front end of it. Maybe that's
the valance is broken, so probably a few $100 to get that
really?
done.
Okay,
Some
got
scatters. So it needs a little love, but I wouldn't say more than a G 1500. I don't know what the brakes are like on it, but it's it needed a little love to get the front.
Want to hear it? I'm not in the car business anymore. I don't really have to pretend. I wouldn't fix the valance. I would just sell it, and I'd say to the customer, if you'd like me to fix it, it'll be $1,500. It's your
hardcore, dog.
Yeah,
Can you get away with that now?
I'm sitting here at Friday Media. I'm selling memes, Phil. Like
John owns a note lot somewhere. That's what he's doing.
I'm at 1, Phil's at 1.5, and Texas Car Guy out front 2.5.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah. All right, so 2020 GMC Sierra 1500 AT4. It's got the little Duramax in it.
Yeah.
109K, condition grade B, leather, spray and liner, heated ventilated seats, couple scratches, and a tiny tear in the driver's seat you wouldn't fix.
Do you guys like this Duramax engine? Is that a very sexy engine? It's a diesel, right, Joe?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it's a small diesel.
Yeah.
It's fake diesel.
Yeah. I mean,
I took the driver's ed test at 16 in Easton, Maryland, in a Cummins 2500 Dodge handshaker, full redneck package. This is very miley. Diesels defy gravity. Brand new, this truck was probably, I don't know, $85,000. What do you think, Joe?
Less than that, probably 65.
65,
Okay.
70, I'm thinking. Yeah.
Oh, that's very
You
cheap.
can't even hear it. It's like, it's a diesel, but you're like, is it a gas or is it? Yeah. You don't even hear those.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 37.5.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Joe. Okay.
That's a solid guess.
And Joe uses the term solid very loosely, by the way.
Yeah.
Quit making fun of me.
I think Phil up next.
All right, I'm just going off again. These trucks are not my strong suit here, but I'm thinking about the depreciation of that vehicle after the 4 years, and I'm right around where John's going to be at. I'm going to hit it at 38.
Go ahead, Anthony. Go ahead.
Why not?
I'm going 45.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were gonna take the downside.
No, it's sadly enough, it's a diesel. I mean, yeah, I'm probably high, but
You're giving me numbers 0 through 37,500.
yeah, I feel like if I went 36, I'd be dirty, so I'd rather go high.
You should be dirty though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I should have
29,950.
Yeah.
So I think so. You were good retail wise. You may have been in that ballpark.
all right, this is a great game right now. I don't know if we've had a tight one like this in a while.
This is a tight one.
It's
John,
tight,
And shout out to Vitaly again. I don't know if Vitaly's got the book
point
open.
and a hook, and Texas Car Guy 2 and a hook. Phil, what do you call the half increment in the car business or the $500 increment in the car business? Do you call it a nickel?
Yes, nickel.
Yeah.
Anthony, you're at a nickel?
Yeah.
We try to use as many car business euphemisms as we can,
I
fellas.
try to tell my guys not to use certain phrases like box for finance office because, I mean, at the end of the day, who wants to be stuffing in a box? That's pretty hardcore.
It's
Put them in the
car
box.
jargon. I tell my guys to stay away from car jargon, especially when you're around customers.
You know what's my all-time favorite misuse of car jargon is when a salesman tells the customer about the e-pencil.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, what are you talking about? Refer to it as the sales proposal, please.
Yeah.
That is, you always have to invert logic and think, what does the customer think this thing in front of them is?
Yeah.
Who goes first? Anthony went last.
Yeah.
So
Last on this one. This is Subaru Crosstrek Premium middle trim line, all-wheel drive. This car sells in Colorado or the Northeast somewhere.
Flexing Subaru.
Yeah.
Passenger door painted wouldn't really make a difference on this one. I don't
They
think.
don't care.
16K.
Yeah.
So who goes first right now? My brain's broken.
I think it's Phil.
Yes.
Phil?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just digesting this one real quick.
Take it in. Hey, Phil, what do you drive, by the way? Demo.
I drive actually, even though I've been horrible with these trucks, I do drive a Tundra and I have a BZ4X, which is Toyota's
is the Tundra a demo?
No. I don't get a demo, which is
shame. Anthony, do you get a demo?
Yes.
Of course he does.
Myself and my wife. Yeah, we both have demos.
Ooh,
there's still some classic car business out there.
But I do have a personal vehicle and I live in Texas. Yeah. I gotta have a truck. I got an F-250 diesel. You know I do.
Savannah just requested a demo. Sure, Savannah.
Yes, our salespeople can qualify for demos here.
How do they do that? Tell us about that. Why do you do that?
Yeah, so I mean, retention. Retaining employees is a big deal, right? And salespeople jump from place to place. So you have a 10-car average, so 60 cars in 6 months get you a demo. That's cool. If you maintain that, drive a company car, or choose the money, or you can choose the money.
Running demo allowance or something.
Yeah, you can get an allowance. Yeah, $500 or
that's nice.
Yeah.
Training dealers, I've noticed a lot of people do that. Like kind of when we break out of like the DC dealer scene and you go to Indiana, Texas, California, it's interesting to see demos available in Australia. All the guys had demos. Australia was old school, really cool. Yeah. Phil, you're first on this one. Give us your thoughts.
Sure. I'm going to go with, Subaru is a pretty solid brand. I'm taking into consideration that it is 10 years old with over 100K. I'm going to hit it at 13.5. I might be a little low, but I think 13.5 is a decent number for this vehicle. Could be wrong.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Anthony,
you're the Subaru guy. You just said it. Yeah. So I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to say I'm a Subaru guy. Yeah, for sure. Gosh, I think that car retails. You're not far off, Phil. I'm going to go with 15.2.
Okay, so just for the sake of playing this game, I'm always afraid of high mileage Subarus. I feel like they just have oil issues or gaskets or like kind of weird stuff after. Anthony doesn't. I don't know. Toyota guy. Why do you have to put premium gasoline in Subarus?
You don't. No, not at all.
So that's just something I told people for 10 years while I was playing Toyota.
Yeah, good job.
That's how you got him off of the Subaru.
Okay, okay. Now that does sound like something I'd say. For the
premium package, that's what got you.
Exactly. 13,000.
All right.
Yeah, this is a good one.
John, good guess, because
if it's on the money, I win.
$400.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
I was gonna go lower, but then I wanted to give myself the full range. Guys, I've been on. What week is this, Joe? I've devoted myself to this game.
And this one was above book too, so it was like right teetering right on there.
The year. Yeah, the year.
Yeah, it's a decade old. It's probably what
Savannah says this is week 8 of the Dealer Club pricing game.
All right.
Season 1, week 8. Hopefully we get renewed.
I guess I love Subaru too much, right? That's why I did that. I guess that's what's in my blood.
2 left. Both are a bit unique. The last one I picked is, if it had to be a tiebreaker, it's a challenging one. But this one, 17 Volkswagen Golf S wagon, 102,000 miles, condition grade A. It's a really, really nice car. There's a 6-inch scratch near the front edge of the hood. That's really the only damage. No leaks, squeaks, or rattles is a note on the auction, and Georgia car 0 rust. It got sold out of Georgia.
All right, let's go through the standings real quick. I'm at 3, Anthony at 2.5, Phil Clayman at 1.5. Nobody's mathematically out. There's 2 cars remaining. You can always press. This is like you could go on the back 9 of golf. You could press, Phil. I'll bet you Chipotle.
Anthony goes first, I think, correct?
I think it's me because Anthony went high and then
I went on the Subaru. Yeah, I went high on the Subaru, I think.
Yeah, so I'll go 17 Golf S wagon. Gosh, my neighbor drives one of these. Shout out Andy Bryant. I've never seen him wear a shirt or shoes. Wonderful guy. It says a lot about this car, actually. This car is terrible. I would.
Can we buy a vowel? Can we pass?
I'm gonna put the customer wants 10 grand for this car, and then it's gonna take you a week and a half to get them 10 grand. So I'm gonna think about 9 grand here, $9,000.
All right, Phil.
I'm gonna go with 8,200. I mean, I'm not a huge Volkswagen. I don't think they're great vehicles, but I've been wrong before.
Anthony, think about what we've just done. 9 grand, 8,200. What's your gut on the car? And then talk about the strategy of how you win this round.
Well, I think this car at max retails at 10 grand.
No way, really?
Yeah, I don't think it's I mean, it's not an all-wheel drive. It's it's a 2017. Man, I'm gonna go the under on Phil and say 8. I feel like I'm with that Subaru. That last one threw me off. I think 8 grand. Yeah.
The miles are horrible, but it's very clean. I don't hate where I stand, but let's see.
And I got to tell you, we don't own a VW franchise, so I feel comfortable saying this. I tend to wholesale VWs. I'm not a fan. They've got mechanical issues all the time when they come to us.
But it has a condition grade A. Joe Guerra just assured us that it's a perfect vehicle.
It is a nice one for what it is, but Phil takes it barely.
Phil,
you almost split.
I was going to be like, I'm not appraising vehicles anymore after so far I've done. So I got one right there.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm in the game.
All right, so Phil,
that means, John, you're mathematically out, I believe. Correct?
No, I'm leading, dude. I'm winning the game. I'm
mathematically out, probably.
Oh, I'm at 3. Correct. Phil's at 2.5. Anthony's at 2.5. So we have heading into the final round. We really have something to talk about, fellas.
Yeah.
It is the last one's game. We will not abide a tie. Everybody agree ties are not allowed?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So this is
an
interesting one.
Phil Clayman, what were you? Hold on. Nobody knows this, but these two guys on this call right now both have an entertainment background that was kind of flirting with the 80s. Phil has an entire TikTok account about what the 80s were like. Anthony, you were on Tool Time. I don't know if it bled into the 80s, but definitely an early 90s guy.
Yeah, early 90s for sure.
You guys have such an advantage on me on this because you both probably took a girl on a date in this car. What is this?
I was in the 5th grade then. I mean,
I did have a 96 Camaro though. I did an RS manual transmission. I did. Nice. Same color, blue. But Joe, I got to tell you, this is dirty.
I know. I did it intentionally. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But I'll give you a little bit. Maybe it'll. So 33,000 miles. Yeah. The bird on the hood is cracking pretty bad. The note in the auction, not a diamond, but nicest one you'll find wholesale, 100% stock. It is an automatic too. Yeah. And it's not a WS6.
How about the loser of this round has to get the bird tattooed on their arm?
Oh, come on. I'll do it. Why not?
So
I got enough tattoos. I just add another
V8.
one.
It's a V8.
It is a V8. Okay. Because it did
V8 automatic. T-tops, the whole.
I do go last here because I went first last time, and you guys totally took advantage of my $9,000 perfect guess. So it's Phil, Anthony, me.
All right, I'm going to just shoot from the hip here, and I'm going to do 22,000 on this one.
All right.
Oh, man.
Great miles, but still 1985.
I'm trying to look at the reflection in Guerra's glasses, see if I can read backwards and get the number.
Man. Phil, that's this is a rough one, guys. It's an 85-33. There's a guy out there that collects these. There's like 10 guys out there that look for these cars.
Yeah, I did also, just to make sure, I looked on Bring a Trailer just to see what they sold for. There aren't many, but there's a couple that are out there that sold relatively recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If you buy this car, you have to pick up smoking cigarettes again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All the day.
Yeah. This is why do I feel like I'd see this at Mecum? Some guy's going to buy it from y'all and run it through Mecum.
Yeah.
I will say it's not nice enough for Mecum.
Okay.
It's a really nice car for what it is, but
Yeah.
it's not nice enough for like Barrett Jackson Meekum, or even I
Yeah.
wouldn't even bring a trailer.
Oh, I'm gonna go for 18.5.
Ooh, I think you made my decision really hard. I was going to go below Phil. I was anticipating you to go like 22 and a half.
Yeah.
I do think Anthony just probably put the number on it. And then strategically, I just have to go below Anthony.
And that's probably a good number
Yeah.
too.
Miles are good though. Miles are good.
But this is such a weird car. I'm gonna get like the market's tanked on old, domestic, imperfect. At NADA, there's always a vendor who sells perfectly retro modded, exactly Smokey and the Bandit Trans Ams. He sells them for like 280, I think, like completely perfect cars. I'm gonna go 18 on this, and gosh, I'll be devastated if I lose.
Phil might be the winner on this
Well,
one.
we'll drum roll this, and it is something you might want to buy because you can get it half price at $9,057.
John, dirty dog.
If you want to relive the glory days, you can.
Dude, imagine me in one of those up and down Jack's Beach, surfboard in the back. You know, I'm popping the top.
I think I'll buy it. Who's got $9,000? Why not?
No, I still don't want it.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking, to a retail buyer, they were going for like 12, 13 with similar miles on bring a trailer. So bake in the fee there, which isn't much on a $13,000 car. So wholesale, it was about right.
Hey, Guerra, before we wrap this game, if you were to happen to guess who on this call appeared on Tool Time and who was the lead singer of a rock band and who wasn't, try and place that.
If I had to guess, I already know. You told me.
Who knows?
Oh, well, don't play along with the gimmick.
Yeah.
It's well, I would say, well, I can't now because I already know. It's
Phil
was the lead singer of a rock band. Anthony was a childhood actor, teenage actor, appeared on Tool Time. I'm yet to make it big. I did meet Jay Leno last year, though.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. No big deal.
Well, thank you everybody for participated. Thank you for participating, guys. If you could just hang back, we'll clean up something once we get out of the live version. But I appreciate everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you, guys. Nice meeting you guys.
All right.
Hilarious.